Alright. Tales of 25th anniversary, alright. Configs, oh there we go, my controller configs are loaded. I forgot to plug my controller earlier, but now we're ready to start the game. Okay, press OK. Press any button. Alright, so I think F3 is gonna be my voice then. Alright, let's go. New game. Let's start Tales of Rise. Difficulty, normal, yeah, we'll go normal. Input queuing. Adjust the queuing time for input buttons when launching attack combos. Long, because it lets you do more combos. Vibration, toggle, controller vibration on and off. Oops. Nope. Turn stream, no. Keep it on. I'm not even sure if my controller... Does my controller have vibrate? I don't think it does. I'll just keep it on in case. Up orientation. Fixed. Fixed. I prefer it fixed. Yeah, let's go fixed. Destination marker, story. Destination markers, subquests. Alright. On, yeah. Story quests, subquests, subtitles. Yeah, want subtitles. Control, normal. Camera speed. Battle's gonna be good. Field, put it like, let's maybe increase camera speed a little bit. Maybe lower it. Correction during attack. Battle camera, reset on. Lowered music, maybe. Let's increase voices.
Demon Fang! Take this! You're mine!
Yeah, increase video voices a little bit. And should be good. Steam controller settings, I'm not using that. Oh, that's the Steam settings for controller. I think it's already worked fine. Brightness should be good. Go to left image and adjust your preferred level brightness. This is good enough. Graphics settings. Borderless window, vertical sync on. Frame limit 60. Menu texture quality. Keep them in the middle, I guess. Bloom and glow on. Motion blur, I hate that. Turn it off. Resolution 100. keep it on then. Should I use both TNA or... Let's keep it on SMA, I guess. Shadow quality high. Screen space reflection on. And it's dropping filtering high. Ambient occlusion on. Volumetric lighting on. Screen space shadows on. Global illumination on. Depth of field. I hate depth of field as well. Turn it off. Yeah, motion blur and depth of field are two things I always want off. Because it just makes everything blurry. I hate graphics settings like motion blur and depth of field because they just make things blurry. I'm not sure what global illumination is though. I'm not sure what this is. Depending on what it is, I might turn it off. Volumetric lighting, that should be good and on. That should be good. Alright, that should be good settings. Save and go back. Save these settings, save. Key bindings. Let me check my key bindings. Oh, that's for the keyboard. Never mind. I'm using a controller. Yeah, I'm using controller, right? Okay, this opens in a different window. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, it detects it as an Xbox controller. Okay, that's good. Stereo. Well, I don't have a surround sound system, so it's gonna have to be stereo. All right, let's begin. Save and begin.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Fire Master Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death.
Oh, shit.
Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Okay, I'm pushing. Is that my character? Am I this guy? Oh, who's that guy? You're pretty good. Are you saving me?
Iron Mask?
Thank you, Iron Mask. You're saving me.
Why you?
I'm being saved by Iron Mask. That's pretty cool.
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! Alright, third squad! Time to regroup!
Yeah, you gotta regroup. Go away.
Go on, get moving!
Yeah, get moving. Go on. Well, thanks, Iron Mask.
Hey, wait for me!
Yeah, wait for me, Iron Mask.
Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, my name is Cole?
Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Oh, I'm playing as Iron Mask. I thought I was the other guy. Okay, never mind. I thought it was Cole. I thought I was the small guy. But I guess I'm playing as Iron Mask. All right. Well, why the heck do you have
I doubt
garbage
Doc's
in
gonna
his
like what he sees.
head? That's weird. There's like garbage in his head. That's kind of weird. Hello.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room. slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it'll change anything. I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
Alright, so far the game is a sleeping simulator. That's pretty cool. They're just gonna go sleep again. Yeah. Sleeping simulator, activate. Pretty fun game.
I'd better head to work. So I've got
Okay,
business with
working
the freight
simulator,
train
let's
today,
go.
huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Okay, right over here. Yeah, right there.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Grenar!
Ooh, who is that?
Zephyr,
Is that
she's
the-
here!
Is that the girl we saw on the title screen?
The hell? Come back!
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know.
Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels!
epic so far.
Idiots.
Hey, you two!
All right, sir.
Come on!
Away you go.
Hope you can jump. You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balzath! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Yes, sir.
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Valkyris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
This is old Zion Mine. One of the Crimson Crown staples. Down the lines of this, or a pretty common place. If you want to know something, I'll tell you when I can. What are the Crimson Crows? I told you, we're a resistance group fighting the Bright Eyes. Our role is to liberate Caligula from Renna. So injuries are a constant thing for us. It's a distressing work for me as a medic. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Who's Zephyr? Zephyr is a Crimson Crow's leader. He's not just physically strong, he's got real smart. He's indispensable for us. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Where's the woman? Jail's up ahead. Zephyr's interrogating her now. You can check it out if you're curious. Who are you fighting? Who else? The Renans ruling over Calagia. The ones that came down from the Legions have been giving us hell as of late. I'm good, thanks.
Damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing? So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
Oh shit, something's
They
going
must
on.
have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned.
Evacuate,
Hurry!
okay.
And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Hey, that's kind of
Hey,
mean.
Iron
Don't wave
Mask!
spears in
Sorry,
people's
but right
faces.
now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to
Hey, you
welcome our
shouldn't wave a
guests.
spear
Don't
in
go
someone's
dying on
face.
me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything
Hey,
funny.
hey, can you guys stop waving spear in people's faces? That's really mean. That's really, really mean. Don't wave spears in people's faces, okay? A dull sword. Oh, that's a shitty sword. I got the dull sword. Escape from the mine. Alright, this one?
What's this thing?
Can we like unzoom the camera? Because I feel like the camera's kind of close in this game. I wonder if you can zoom out the camera. Because that's a pretty close camera, but that's fine. 'Cause-
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
off right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you, Embedded!
Okay, right button to perform on the attack.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up.
Damn it,
Real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Here I come. You're finished. Swallow blade. Rising Rider.
Okay, pretty interesting combat system.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
No choice.
Now you learn!
Swallow blade. Mirage. Here I come. Swallow blade.
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern. Mirage. I'm not done. Here I come.
Go to hell!
You're finished. Mirage. Rising Wyvern. Here I come.
Die!
Take this! You're finished! You're mine! You're mine! You're finished!
Mirage!
Mirage! Swallow blade! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this!
Alright, interesting combat system.
We won.
Xian V. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bulseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renin affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Take it!
You're mine! It's over! Swallow blade!
There! Go! Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in. Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danons don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge.
Is she like a princess?
All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Oh, well, how are you doing, Zephyr?
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Alright, let's go. Let's go catch up with the others. Oh shit, it's an ambush.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion!
Oh crap, there's fires coming out.
Sion!
Is that supposed to be like Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid? Like those flame stacks, right? From Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid?
impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
Oh, that's pretty cool. Big giant flaming sword. Oh shit, it's burning my hand though. Is it burning my hand? Oh, it's going back to the core. Okay. Interesting. And the core's going back inside of her. Okay. So that's why they were after her then. They're after the core.
You okay?
Oh yeah, my arms are burning. Yeah, I am burning.
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Oh, we became friends. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We made a new friend today. We befriended Xion. Yay! Zephyr has teamed up. Cool. Welcome, Zephyr. Okay, so she has a gun. Ooh. Interesting. Alright, so she's like a gun healer thing. Arts with healing and support. attacks consume cure points. In addition, CP is shared across the party, can be restored with items, although staying hidden in. Can be raised by leveling up or finding specific items. So you can cure yourself if you have cure points. But if you run out of cure points, then you cannot cure yourself? That makes sense, because then you would just be able to constantly cure yourself over and over again, so you never die, right? Okay, that kind of makes sense. I'm assuming I have to go over here now. The 5 realms. 5 distinct regions of Dawn. Alright, they're divided by 5 realms. That's the ravine. Oh, is that looks like a big giant planet in the moon. Wow, okay. Interesting. And swirling ash, Orbis Kage.
That's
Ganymede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsif, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Google, they'll attack.
Alright, so I'll have to wait. Alright, let's fight the wolves then.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Here I come!
Put manual, because I normally play on manual on Tails games.
Don't let them form a pack!
Over?
Fall back! Challenge sword! Touch cannon!
How the
The
heck
flame
did
of
they kill me
freedom
that quick?
must not die!
Can you resurrect me? I don't know how the heck I died. They do a lot of damage.
I'll bring you back from death.
You start the game and they already do like kill me in 2 hits.
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
The targeting shield! How's this?
It's over.
Talent!
There we go. Easy enough.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I died, but I survived. And Sean almost died, oh god.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Camping. Resting at a campground will story parties. HB and C people resting. You can watch skits and cutscenes you've already viewed.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Oh, and this is where I claim my DLC stuff. Okay.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Cutscenes during the campground?
Ah, don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think. A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in.
What's the Master Core for?
Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the Lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renin. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renin, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renin's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renin Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek. I'll take you all on!
A freezing storm!
Swallow Blade!
I'll run you through! That is coming! Tell it! Don't go charging off like that! Guess we gotta roll with it!
Take this!
I'll run you through!
Cyan
That is
instant!
coming!
Rising Wyvern!
Touch cannon!
You're mine! It's over! Slash!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Talon Storm! Touch
Rising
cannon!
Wyvern!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Ice tornado! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I still got a ways to go.
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Swallow Blade!
They're targeting Shield!
Mega Ray!
See ya! Talon Storm!
Let me help.
It's over!
First
Here I
aid!
come! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
I'll run
I'm
you
not
through!
done!
See ya!
Cyan
Talon
instant!
Storm! Touch cannon!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
First aid!
It's over!
Mega Ray!
How's this?
Here I go.
See ya!
No escape!
That was almost too easy.
Woohoo!
Right, here goes!
Cyan
I'm on it!
instant!
Slice!
Here's a healing arc!
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
You're mine! You're finished!
Cyan
I'll
instant!
run you through! That is
You're
coming!
mine! It's
Talon
over!
Storm!
Here I
Touch
go!
cannon!
It's over!
Huh?
A
You're
freezing
mine!
I'm on
storm!
it!
Ice tornado!
It's over!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! You're finished!
I'll run you through! That is coming!
Here I come!
One
You're
more!
finished!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! It's over!
Cyan instant!
Take this!
Ugh.
You're finished!
Here I go!
Take this!
It's over!
Slash!
Mega Ray! Ugh.
You're mine!
Here's a
Rising
healing arc!
Wyvern!
Dragon Shot!
Here I come! You're finished!
Mega
I'll
Ray!
run you through! Pathetic! Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean blue guard, nice. If you're left with bar yard.
What's this doing here? Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together
and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey.
Yes!
She's on our side, if I can vouch for her. If feels good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. What the hell, the name's Darren. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This lodge? But we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on strawn rock-hard dirt around here. Cribs and crows have their fair share of folks who either knocking on death's doors or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for. Give people a place to rest.
I guess.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? Here to help with some cargo. Interesting. Mines? Is that really such a good idea after all? These are valuable items.
Got it.
Alright, let's go help them then. Alright, so the letter icon gives us sub quest. Alright.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
Thank you, sir.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Gotta break through!
A freezing storm!
Here I come!
Got
You're finished!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade! Strike!
I was overconfident.
Stay away from my friends! Take this! Your rising!
A new lease on life!
Rising Wyvern!
blade!
Freezing storm!
Slash! Here I come!
Ice tornado!
Here I come!
Here's a healing arm!
You're finished!
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
None
Here
shall
I come.
escape my judgment! Red!
Here I come! It's over! Swallow
Mega
blade!
ray!
I'm not...
Cyan
Here I
instant!
come! Ah!
Here's a healing art! First aid! These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
That took more energy than I expected.
Oh boy, I'm level 6. Yeah. You guys are level 7. That makes sense why I have trouble finding that.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Instant! Here, let me
Take
help.
this! Swallow blade!
Hey, go find someone else to pick on.
You're mine! It's
Can't be
over!
happening.
Stay away from my friends! You're mine! It's over! Here I come!
Why does she keep dying over and over again? She's making me lose all of her life bottles.
I can't move.
No escape! You're mine! Slash!
Here's a
You're
healing
mine! You're finished!
First aid!
Thanks! Take this!
Here's a healing arc. First aid!
Now I can let loose! Here I come!
One more!
You're mine!
None shall escape my
Swallow
judgment.
blade! Here I come! Take this! It's over!
A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
You're
Here's a
mine!
healing arc. First aid!
Thanks! Move it!
Here I go. I'm only
You're
getting
finished.
started.
Take this! It's over!
There we go, I got it.
A hard-won victory.
Oh yeah, I should probably stay away from this guy. Until I get more party members. That's probably an optional boss battle. Ooh, there's fish in here. You can get fish in the water here. That's pretty cool. Oh, there they are.
What? They're all dead?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask? Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there.
Hang on.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
Yeah, we have to fight back. We don't have a choice. Yeah, let's go fight back.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Oh, there you are. I got something and stuff for you. So nobody made it. Yeah, nobody made it. I'm sorry. If I arrived just a little sooner, we could have. These things happen to us, but this is the world we live in. Take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way I can respect the sacrifice of who would have lost. Hey, where's Daddy coming home? He's dead. Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Oh yeah, sweetie. He was gone away for a while and don't lie to me, he's dead, isn't he? You know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. He always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. Oh boy. Yes, you're right, poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our mess. Let's rip back the knife and get ready to fight. After a perfect evade. Alright. After a perfect evade, perfect guard, press right button to trigger an immediate counterattack. Sounds good. Emblem of King, our master Ten Samurai. Rotary Guild for hidden art that opens with a flurry of slashes. Falling Azure Storm. Plasma Shock. Okay, we're getting a lot of shit. And I don't even know how the heck the skill panel works. Alright, so we unlock skills now.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause. Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. But with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
I wonder if something happened.
I'm skeptical.
Yeah, Gio's still there.
Right.
I wish that looked big and pretty tough to do. Hard to feel like so no one's still there. I really like to see it get Columbus one of these days, especially since the people that build that Columbus are going to enjoy a pretty money payday. Oh yeah. Physical materials are imbued with astral energy, so the stronger they are, the more energy the materials contain. You could use them to make new weapons. Ooh, that sounds good. So that's a side quest, right? We'll take it.
Alright. Got it.
That sounds fair. So that's the giant monster we saw, right? Alright. It's got a quest to kill it. Go up to the ruins now.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There's Sugals here too?
Hey!
You're one of the reasons I need you. Oh. You're a team, pal. That means you need to go away. So When I call for you, I expect you to clear enemies around you. Why do I have to do all the work? You change when you call me, I promise. Shoot down enemies around you too. Sounds fair?
Right.
Yeah, alright. If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, they'll impact morale and our ability to come out together. Make sure you do it, though. Okay?
Just a minute.
Look, the enemy spotted us. Time to get to work. You don't have to tell me that. Summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attack. Once the boost dodge is full, press the corresponding up, down, left, right. These moves can be followed up with more attacks. Rolling up boost dodge, although the boost dodge rolls up automatically over time, can be filled up faster by letting attack and counteract enemies.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Eat dirt! You're mine!
Cyan
You're
instant!
finished! It's on! Here I come! Eat dirt!
Here I go! I'm only
Here I
getting
come!
started!
You're finished!
This one's mine! I'll shoot them down! Primed and ready!
Take this!
This one's mine! They've got me surrounded!
I'm not done!
Primed and ready!
You're mine! Slash! Slash the shock!
Cyan instant!
You're mine! You're mine!
A
You're
freezing
finished!
storm!
Ah!
Ice tornado!
Take this! You're finished! Here I
Cyan
come!
instant!
Swallow blade!
Sighted! Who wants
Here
to
I
die
come!
next?
Strike!
Sighted! You're
I can't lay a finger on it.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
You're mine!
Slash the shock!
Got it. Easy enough. Well, you got the hang of it. But don't let it go to your head, dude. Those were easy. I know.
This could be useful. Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Let's fight that golem. So
Gotta break through!
A freezing storm!
Swallow blade!
Ice tornado!
Here I come! Rising wyvern!
Mega ray! It's weakened!
Mirage! This ends
I
now!
never miss!
Eat dirt!
Got it.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you! I'll cover you! Recover!
Okay,
Here I go!
Healing arts!
Swallow blade!
First aid!
Take this! Strike! Take this!
And again!
It's over!
Mega ray!
Mirage!
Take this!
I'm only getting started.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Red!
Take this! Mirage!
Got it. Another one down.
We managed to pull through.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I'm hungry.
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Oh, there's a campfire here. How convenient.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
Oh, so you can actually cook when you go resting, too. Alright. Porridge. That's the only thing I can cook right now, though, right? Yeah.
All done. Come and eat.
It gives me defense up for 38 minutes. Alright.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Counter edge. After a perfect evade, perfect guard. Press R to trigger immediate counter attack. Okay, that's for her. Okay.
Well, off we go.
Okay, off we go. Let's go. Let's go to the faggot rooms, whatever they're called. Oh, it looks like a big facility more than rooms.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
Well, she's a Renan for a reason, right?
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through...
Oh. Pretty cool. Fancy sci-fi
Looks like this place
technology.
used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, it sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I come! Ice tornado! Swallow blade! You're finished! Here I come! You're finished! Ice tornado! Swallow blade!
Cyan instant! Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through! Take this! You're finished! Try harder! Not a chance! No escape! It's over! Slap the shock!
Cyan instant! Primed and ready!
You're mine!
First aid!
I owe you one! Mirage! Here I come!
Cyan instant!
I can feel my precision improving.
That's a chest.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renan kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
That buzzing is driving me mad. Flash! Rising! We got flyers!
I've got this!
All yours! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Gotta break through!
This one's mine!
Slash! Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
That was a nice attack.
You got it. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's see, what else can I use here? Red Jasmine. I heard that greatly resistance.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Do we need to find a button that will come to this place? There was a button upstairs.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Damn it!
Ice tornado! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Here I come! It's over! Take this! It's over! Here I come! It's over! Here I come!
None shall escape my judgment!
Yeah.
Ray!
We managed to pull through.
Okay, so that unlocks it. This should be like an elevator.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
First of all, the door that we can unlock. Oh shit.
Get lost!
Come on!
It's in the sky! It's mine!
You're finished!
No, I never miss!
Got flyers!
This is it! I've got this!
Take
Let
this!
a marksman handle it!
Rising Wyvern! All yours!
Take it!
It's over!
We managed to pull through. Hey, new equipment!
Oh, that's an accessory? Oh, it is. Penetration 30% up. Oh, let's keep that then. And let's go back down.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Shopping for clothes, I see.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Oh, that's a beautiful outfit. Plus 10. 10 out of 10.
What is it?
It looks good.
No. Nothing.
Yeah, it looks good.
We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Noble Scarlet.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in.
Let's go head back. Photo arm is still better though. Keep it. Yeah, the Noble Scarlet is a lot better. Is this really
A good mood? You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nay thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
And now I just gotta get out of here. Let's go.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Fast travel. As you pass through campgrounds and other locations, you'll unlock fast travel points. To return to them immediately, open the map list from the area and pick a point. Some areas may be accessible at a certain time in the story. Right. So we can fast travel here now. And I assume we can fast travel to Elizabeth? Okay, so you can't fast travel here. Alright. Oh, I actually, yes, I can. Try to fast travel to the city, that's good to know.
We've reached our destination.
She has a quest. What does she have? Yeah, earn mass as a fear button? Yeah, can I ask you a small favor? Oh, what is it?
Yeah!
I appreciate you being so quick with that. Here's the deal. We're running short on food. Okay, granted, something ongoing problem around here. Our soil around here doesn't have much to offer, and our crops aren't doing even worse. than usually. I don't ask you to fetch anything crazy, just some meat and potatoes would help plenty.
How's this?
Yeah, here we go, I have some already.
Huh?
Oh, look at me. You sure I can have it? Yeah, sure. Recipe. Oh, new recipe.
Okay.
Oh, a potato
Thanks.
recipe. That's good. You can operate in tiptoe shape on an empty stomach. Yes, thank you. So we got a steamed potato recipe. Nice. Got a new recipe. That's good to know.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook
Yeah, let's cook it next time.
it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Crap!
So big, we really aren't taking Bosso Castle because I don't have time to worry about anything else right now. It's weird that the Bright Eyes do started massacring folks all over Calaglia.
What?
It must be after their core then. Guess the enemy must be getting serious about retrieving it. It must be if they're willing to kill the slaves. They need to harvest the astral energy. Moscow got hit real bad.
No way!
Are you sure about that? Well, that's the closest town where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there, but that was the brave.
Damn it!
Bastards.
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Make your way to Moscow from Crit Garrison. It's probably this way, right? Okay. So next time, we will continue our adventures in Tales of Arise. This game is pretty cool so far. My favorite character so far in the game is Shion. Shion is the best character in the game, okay? So far, I don't know about the other characters, but Shion is definitely the best character. Look, just a minute. Yeah, best character in the game. See you guys next time on Tales of Arise.